Okay, so I've got 3 windows open here. I have given you 89-63, and what I've done with that is I have gone in and highlighted what is going to be in your table of contents. Okay, so those in yellow will be like your heading 1, and those in green will be like a heading 2, which will be your indented parts of your table of contents. And the other document that I have given you is the format. Okay, so we know we have to press enter 5 times from the top of the document, and we make this size 14, Calibri, and centered, and then we hit enter twice right here, and at that point we change it to size 12, and then we're going to type introduction in all caps. Now I need to set my tab, and I can go, what I did was I clicked the launch button for the paragraph group and clicked tabs, and I'm going to make this 6.5 a dot leader, and I'm going to set it and OK. Now the reason it's 6.5 is because your document is normally a 8.5 inch document. And so if we allow for 1 inch on each side that we already have in margins, that's going to take off 2 inches. So we have to go 6.5. So now if I press my tab key, it automatically gives me the dot leaders. And I know that introduction is on page 1. Okay. Oops, let me back up here. And let me go back to my tabs and make sure that it is a right dot leader. Okay, tab 1, so it stays on the same line. So then I just hit enter, and my next one, and notice that in your book it's not going to give you the full table of contents, so that's why you need document 89-63, which I have provided for you in the announcements in Blackboard, so you don't have to create this document, but at least you will have the headings that you need to put into your table of contents. So the next one is intercultural seminars. So I'm going to click back here. Dot leader. That's also on page 1. Let me scroll down over here on my document, and this is benefits of attending these seminars. Dot leader, and this tells me down here it's on page 2. Oops, let me go back here. Page 2. Okay. Benefits. Make sure I was on the right page. Okay, we've got 1, 2, 3. Benefits is on page 2 right here. And the next one is instructional approach. And this is also on page 2. What did I do? Let me try it again. Instructional approach. Tab 2. Okay. And then I'm going to scroll down here. Seminar content. And this is on page 3 because I can see it down here in my status bar. Okay. Now we're going to get into these like subheadings. So here I believe our format tells us that we have to press enter twice right here. So I'm going to go over here and hit enter one more time. And this time I need to change my tab. I'm going to change it. I'm going to clear everything. And I just want to left at 0.5 set. So when I do this, it goes there. And I'm going to pull back up this one, and I'm going to put, oops, I clicked on the wrong document here. And these are not in all caps. Body, positions, and movements. Okay, and notice my format here is I still need now the dot leader. Okay, so I'm going to go back here and go back to my tabs, and I'm going to set a 6.5 right dot leader set tab, and I need to find out what page number that's on. Page 4. Over here, click page 4. And the only thing I think I have done here that I should not have done was make this all bold. These should not be bold, so I'm going to take that off. Okay, and I'm going to go down here and enter, click my tab, and I'm going to have to change that again. You can, just, click that, and it should work that way. And then the next one is going to be concept of culture. And I keep typing on the wrong page. Concept, let me make sure it's unbold. Concept of culture. I believe that's what that was. Let me double check. Okay, and that's on page 5. So here I need to make sure that my dot leader is set. Okay, and that's on page 5. Okay, so this is how you're going to create it. You're going to complete all of that the way it is. And then there's one more thing that you have to add that's not in this document, and that will be, I'm going to show you the, let me see, I want to show you the completed document for 90-65. Full screen so you can see. Okay, so we've got the problem, interculture. So this is what the final document will look like for 90-65. Notice here you're going to have to add that heading because it's not in 89-63. So this will be the completed document for 90-65 that you will upload. Okay, so notice that you've got 5 times from the top. Contents in all bold, Calibri, size 14, enter twice, dot leaders, notice the page numbers are correct, and then those that I have highlighted in green will be like your subheadings. You'll have to do the 0.5 tab first, then go back to the dot leader and put the page numbers, enter twice once you're finished with the indented ones, and then go back to your full caps dot leaders, and then add the bibliography to the end. Okay, save it as 90-65 and upload that. So hopefully this will help you. And, oops, wrong screen. But I have given you everything that you need to complete this document. I've given you the format. You can find this in your Word manual in the R pages in the very front. It gives you the spacing, formatting. Tells you here the 2 tabs that you have to have. And you know how to get those by the paragraph group, and click tabs, and we have both of those in here. And then you also have 89-63, which I have gone in and highlighted what needs to be in your table of contents. The only thing you have to add again is the bibliography at the end. So I'm going to put this in Blackboard for you and hope that it works for you. And if you have any questions, just let me know.